Alright, welcome to this video training. In this video training, I'm going to be sharing with you how ordinary Nigerians are quietly earning at least £500 to £1,000 every single month without selling anything, without posting online, without referring anybody, without any experience whatsoever, and how you yourself, you that is watching this video, how you can also start making over £500 to £1,000 every single month. Okay, so this is going to be a life-changing training. It's going to be a life-changing training, and I do not want you to be distracted in any way. Okay, by the time you are going to watch this video training from beginning to the end, you are going to know exactly how you can start making at least £500 to £1,000 every single month. So you don't have to be distracted whatsoever. I would advise that you take out time, clear any kind of distraction that might be distracting you right now, so that you can give your all and watch this video training to the end, because it's going to be a life-changing training. Okay, so now how much is a pound? All right, so do you know how much £1 is? Okay, so pound and dollar rates are not very stable. They're always going up or going down and all of that. But let's just assume for the purpose of this training that £1 is 1,800 naira. Okay, it's currently more than that as at the time of making this video, but let's just assume that it is 1,800. Now imagine that you are making £500 every single month. That's 1,800 times 500, which is about 900,000 naira every single month. And then imagine you're able to get it to, let's say, £1,000 every single month. Then that means you'll be making 1.8 million naira every single month. That is crazy money. That is oil money. You know, these are the kind of salaries that even people that are working in oil company are not making. But this is the amount that it is possible for you to make every single month with just your smartphone from the comfort of your house, doing this specific business model that I'm going to be showing you in this training. So here are the things you are expected to do, right? So you can get the best from this video training. Number one, do away with all distraction. I want you to dedicate the next 30 minutes, all right, the next 30 minutes or more of your time to listening to what will definitely transform your life. I don't want you to get distracted in any way, because at the end of this video, you will discover what you can do to start making 900,000 to about 1.8 million naira every single month. Okay, so at the end of this masterclass, right? At the end of this masterclass, you'd understand what online survey is. All right, so the business model where you're going to be making these £500 to about £1,000 every single month is called online survey. All right, and at the end of this masterclass, you are going to understand what online survey is, even though you have never attempted or heard of it before. Even if this is your first time of hearing about online survey, you will understand what it is thoroughly. Okay, then you also finally be able to stop wasting your time on scam sites that waste your time and don't pay. You know, all those sites you come across on TikTok, you hear people posting them, this, that, so many different nonsense sites that you waste your time, and at the end of the day you not pay. I can still remember people that used to do tap swap and hamster back then. They tap their fingers for hours and days and weeks, and at the end of the day, you know, they were paid peanuts, 5 naira, 10 naira, small tiny nonsense money. Okay, so you'd be able to finally stop wasting your time on all these scam sites that don't pay. You also learn how you can be able to share your opinion on foreign survey sites and make nothing less than £500 every single month using just your smartphone. Okay, simply if you don't have laptop, you don't have issue at all. As long as you have smartphone, you know, your smartphone can watch YouTube, which is what you're using to watch this video, then you are good to go. And also, I'll also be introducing you to a paid academy, which is not compulsory, as you will learn a whole lot in this class. Okay, but now before we even move forward, before we start our session, let me briefly explain who this class is not for. Okay, because personally, I do not like wasting people's time. I don't like wasting people's time at all. I don't like people wasting my time, and at the same time, I don't like wasting people's time. So if you find yourself among this set of people that I'm going to mention, you can just quit this video and go and continue doing whatsoever you were doing with your life. This particular training is not for you. Number one, if you are a lazy person, this training is not for you. Okay, if you are lazy, like I know that on a normal, humans are lazy. There is nobody that's extremely hardworking. We are all lazy people. Personally, I'm also a lazy person. But there are categories of laziness. There are some people that are chronically lazy. They don't want to do anything at all. They just want to be there and be living soft boy and soft girl life. I'm just a girl. I'm a soft boy. Please, if that's you, just be going. This class is cool enough for you. Okay. Number two, people with a get rich quick mindset. People that are like, They want to make money today. They want to start today and tomorrow they are making 5 million. Please, if that's you, you are a thief. Get out of this place. If that is you, get out of this place. You are a thief. You want to start today and make 5 million tomorrow. Leave this place. This class is not for you. Leave here now. Okay? Then those who do not believe that it is possible to make money online at all, like your own is that everything online is scam. Once you just hear money online is Yahoo, please kuku be going. My job is not to change your belief. If you truly believe that it is not possible at all to make legitimate money online, just be going. I don't want you here. My job is not to come and convince you that it's possible to make money online. Okay? And then if you are part of those people who want to make millions without doing anything, you just want to sit at home and millions will be entering your account because they have told you about passive income. You don't want to do anything. You want to sit at home and then millions will be entering your account. Please, this class is not for you. Leave here now. Leave here now. If you want to make millions without doing anything, leave here now. I know I'm saying it. Okay? And lastly, those who have had negative mindsets, those who have negative mindset due to past experience. Okay, so maybe in the past you have been scammed before. You tried certain sites, you did not really pay. You tried this business, you tried that thing, it did not really work out, and because of that you have sworn that you can never do anything online. In fact, if you hear something online again, it prepare you, they vex you. Please just be going. I'm not here to pacify you. Okay, normally everyone gets scammed. Most people get scammed. Personally, I have been scammed before. Okay, if you are scammed, all you just have to do is to learn from it and move on. It's just like saying because as a girl, because a boy broke your heart, that means you never do relationship again. You not marry, you become reverend sister because of that. Doesn't really make sense. Or you are cooking, and by mistake now because of your negligence or one thing or the other you were distracted, knife cut your hand. Because of that, you never use knife again. It makes no sense. Okay, so if you have been scammed in the past, maybe you had bad past experience that are not really nice, it's for you to learn from it and move on. Okay, or you are part of those people that keep taking advice from negative friends, right? If you see something you want to start, you go and ask your friends, and your friends will now start giving you negative advice. This class is not for you. Okay, so if you fall into any of these categories, please kindly take your leave from this class. All right, and then for those of you who will be staying to the very end of this class, I have bonuses worth over 200k for you. Okay, so if you stay here to the very end, if you are very sure that you'll be watching this video to the end, then drop "I'm active" in the comment section. Just go to the comment section right now, drop "I'm active." Let me know that you are part of those people who will be staying here to the very end so that you get my bonuses worth over 200k. All right, so who am I? Who is this person that is so energetic and is telling people live here now and all of that? My name is Victor Bassi, okay, more popularly known as the Emperor of Arts. The reason why I have that name is not very important in the context of this class. Okay, I have been on the online space for over 3 years, and in that time I have coached and successfully trained over 2,315 persons in this online business model you are about to learn. All right, and then at just 20 years old, as at the time of recording this video, this same business model completely changed the trajectory of my life. Right, this has helped me finance my education. Right, I'm in school, I'm in university, and I'm personally training myself in school. I've been able to move out of my parents' house at just 20, and I'm already living a life I once thought is only possible after graduation. Those things that people are planning that, okay, once I graduate, I'll do this, I'll do that. I've already started doing it now, and all of this is because of this same online business model that I want to show you. Okay, so it's very important that you pay attention to this class. Now, one thing I have observed is that people focus so much on their problem that they never imagine a beautiful life. Like, let's say you are a 9-to-5 worker. Every day you are going to work, you are stressed out, your job is a harsh person, different things. You are a student, one day lecturer, tomorrow is exam, the next day is test, CA, different things that are just disturbing you, one thing or the other. Maybe you are a graduate, you are looking for a job, there's so much pressure from society, family, and everything. You are so much focused on your problem that you've never actually sat down to think that, what does a beautiful life for me look like? Okay. So if you were shown a step-by-step guide on how to start making this £500 to £1,000 every single month, what is the first thing you'd like to do? What are those things you would start to do with your life? How would your life look like? Okay, so now with a monthly income of £500 to £1,000 monthly, let me show you what you'll be able to do. First up, you'll finally be able to stop worrying so hard about the unstable Nigerian economy. In fact, nothing will concern you and Tinubu. Whosoever wants to be president will not concern you, because online survey is not dependent on the Nigerian economy. It is the peak of financial freedom. Nothing will concern you and Nigerian economy. If you want to rise, it should rise. If you want to go down, it will go down. Nothing will concern you. You'll not be worrying about Tinubu and all those rubbish. Okay. Number two, you will finally be able to beat the unemployment pandemic. Right? You never have to worry about looking for a job. Let's say you are a graduate, so much pressure on your head. And when will you start working now? When will you find job now? You have not gotten employed. All those kind of pressure, go deep for you again. If you find for that kind of settings. You get with a monthly income of £500 to £1,000 monthly. Thirdly, you'd be able to get that luxury apartment that you have always wanted, right? With the third wheel, stable electricity. You can even buy yourself a solar setup. You don't even have to worry about NEPA. In fact, as we speak, my solar is currently on. We don't have lights, but my solar is on. My neighbors even came to charge in my place. You get all these things is because of little money that we make from online survey, from £500 to £1,000 monthly. This can also be your own reality. Do you get? Also, you finally be able to stop begging Mama Nkechi or whosoever the mama is in your area to remove 15 naira for you whenever you go to the market. Like, I find it very repulsive. Back then, I'll go to market and I want to buy something just because of small difference. And they said your mom told you to buy it 300. They are selling it 350. And you cannot even add the 15 naira. So because of 15 naira, you leave that place and you'll be trekking all over the market just because of 15 naira, sometimes 100 naira. So much more money, right? You finally be able to stop doing all those nonsense. Also, you finally will stop arguing with Kekema. Like, this one is so rampant. Every single time I go out, I see people doing it. And it's crazy. You'll be arguing with boss man that the transport fare is 300. It's not 350, it's 250. It's not, you and Kekema will be throwing words because of how much, 15 naira, 100 naira. They pass like that. If you are making £500 to £1,000 monthly, even if that thing is 250, the KK man says 300, you just leave it for him. That's what I do. Do you get? So finally, you stop depending on your family for everything. You'll be the one contributing and making life easy for everyone. You finally be able to stop worrying about whether the Nigerian economy will get better any day. You finally be able to pay your school fees independently as a student. You don't have to be calling your father, your mother for everything. Abba, there are certain things you might just want in school. They say pay this, pay that. You just press push, press transfer. Your press funds everywhere good. You don't have to disturb your parents. You finally be able to process your visa and jump out to the country of your choice if you are making this kind of amount, right? You'll be able to pay for things you want without endless calculation and thinking too hard about where the next money will come from. You want to buy small thing, you go to calculate, carry calculator, they press. And if I do this 5K, too many thinking, your head don't come big. You are looking older than your age because of too much thinking. Do you get? So if achieving any of these goals I've mentioned is something you look forward to, then you should not make the mistake of not paying attention in this class because you don't even want to miss a dot. Okay? You don't even want to miss a dot. Now, who is this class for? All right. We've talked about who this class is not for. So who is it for? Now, if you're a student in school who is looking to be independent and still be able to focus on school, this is for you. Okay, I'm a student in school, I'm independent, I'm still able to follow up my school without much, and I'm making money for myself. So if you're also that kind of person, this is for you. If you're a graduate, you have been asking yourself the what next question, especially in a country like this where getting a job is not certain, then this is also for you. Okay, if I start home mom who is too busy to work a physical job, you want something you can start home, be doing and be making money and still be having time to carry out your mom duties, taking care of your children, your husband and all of that, this is for you. If you're someone who has a 9-to-5 job and you're tired of being paid peanuts, you want something I can do on the side, and maybe in addition to your 50K or 100K salary, or even more salary, you just want something that will give you extra money, this is also for you. In fact, anybody at all, as long as you have the desire and the hunger to make money online, then this is for you. Okay? So if you're ready and you want us to dive in, you can just go to the comment section and say, I am ready. All right? So let's get right into it. What is online survey? Okay, because the business I've been talking about all this while that is able to make you at least £500 to £1,000 every single month is called online survey. So what is online survey? First off, online survey is a business model where individuals share their opinions and feedback on various products, services, and topics on foreign survey sites and get paid in foreign currencies for it. All right, so there are different survey sites, there are different websites that all you just have to do is go on this site, sign up, share your opinions. You might share your opinions on this site on different products, services, whatever they're asking you for, and you will get paid for it. Like, this is by far the easiest and fastest way to make money online if you know how to do it right. Okay, so how does it work? First up, you need to understand that companies need feedback to improve their products and services. Okay, in the past, if you wanted to do this, you'd have to send people to physically go on the streets and gather feedback, because at the end of the day, all these companies are not creating the product to use it, they are creating it for customers. So they need to know what the customer thinks, what the customer wants, what do customer prefer, right? Do customers want that product to be harder or softer? Do they want it to be longer or shorter? Do they want it to be red or black? Whatever, different things, right? They need that feedback so that they know the kind of products to produce. Okay, so what they now do in this modern age is that they partner with survey sites to reach a diverse audience. Okay, so these companies will partner with this survey site. Your own job is to sign up on this survey site, complete the surveys, and you earn rewards or cash for sharing your opinions. So the rewards can come in form of gift card and the rest, but not really concern me concerning gift card. Now the cash, me, they always find, and that's what I tell my students too. All right, so the online survey market is big. Okay, it's a business that has been existing for decades, as you can see from the screenshot on your screen, that it is projected to grow from 8.20 billion in 2025 to 9.15 billion in 2026. And as it goes, it's going to continually grow, reaching about 18.28 billion by 2032. So it's a very big market that has been existing. Okay, now you might be wondering, why do companies actually pay people to take surveys? Like, what is their gain from it? Because of course they cannot just be dashing you money just come and take surveys. So number one, they need to understand what customers want, right? They need to understand what customers want. As I've mentioned before, they are not creating the products for themselves. Number two, they want to test new ideas before launching. Okay, they need people to test the things they have. Sometimes I come on a survey, they'll show me a picture of a product, and they'll be like, this product is a new product that is coming out. What do you think about the product? Do you think it is warm? Do you think it's this? Do you think it's that? What do you think we can add to it to improve it? They are trying to test the ideas before launching, because most of these companies are very big companies, right? So they don't want to spend so much money and waste their money without knowing if this is something that people actually want. Okay, and then number three is to stay ahead of competitors. They want to be ahead of their competitors, and these people understand something very fundamental, that see, nobody is going to come on a survey site and just take surveys for nothing. People are busy. Even if they are not busy, they'll use that time and watch TikTok or play game or watch movie. They are not going to use it to come and take your surveys, because sometimes these surveys can be long. Some can take 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, depending. Surveys can be short or long. Nobody would sit down for 30 minutes to be answering your survey for nothing. So they understand that, and that's why they put these incentives. This money are like incentives, so that you will take the survey, because they know that without that money, nothing will bring people to that site to take the surveys. Okay, so it's a business that's been existing for decades, and this is the reason why companies pay people to actually take surveys. Now, the sweetest part of this survey business is that number one, you are not selling anything at all, right? There are a lot of people that are scared of selling. Once they hear selling, it's a problem. You are not selling anything at all. Two, you are not showing your face online. You are not posting. Okay, you don't have to come on TikTok or Facebook or what. You are not posting. You are not showing your face. You are not selling anything. You are not putting 2K to collect 200K. It's not gambling. It's not Ponzi. You are not referring anybody before you earn. All this nonsense side that they'll tell you, you will do tax, and then after that you have to refer people. No, you can do your service and make your money without having to refer anybody. Another one is you are not running adverts. You are not chasing people to come and buy anything. Your job is very simple. Just take simple surveys on those websites, UK websites, and you get paid in pounds. Very straightforward. Go on the site, take surveys, get paid. Chicken now, life not supposed hard. If you're an introvert, you don't like, you want a kind of business that you can be doing low key. Nobody even knows what you are doing. You are just there in your house, pressing your phone and making your money. Then this is like the perfect kind of business for you. All right, people just be seeing you with money. And now you go to explain to them, say no be Yahoo. Right? They won't even know what you are doing to make your money. Very sweet business. All right, and then you can share your opinions or answer questions on different topics. Okay, your opinions can be shared on. It can be on fashion, sports, travels, education, pets, marriage, food, politics, household, health, tech, computer, gaming, automobile, transport, nature, employment, agriculture. Virtually any topic you can think of. I've answered surveys on so many different topics. These ones are just very few. Any topic you can think of, there are surveys on it. Okay, and then aside the fact that Aside that, like, it is not overcrowded. That's just one thing I love about online survey. There is no such thing as saturation when it comes to online survey, because there's so many survey sites, there's so many topics, there's so many surveys, you just cannot exhaust it. So it is not overcrowded. And the best part of it is that in Nigeria here, not so many people know about it. Do you understand? As compared to other businesses like forex, crypto, even affiliate marketing, drop shipping, some of these businesses are very good, but it is overcrowded. There are so many people already doing it. So when you're coming, there's a lot of competition. But online survey, there's no competition, right? Something like affiliate marketing, all of you are trying to sell, and there are only so much people. So all of you are trying to sell to the same people. Online survey, even if we are 10, all of us can still take that same survey. Like, there's only one survey and we are 10 people. 10 of us can still take that survey. Why? Because these people want as many people as possible to take this survey. And so you get the idea. Are you following? You get, so it's very sweet. Now, do you want to know how much these companies actually pay for surveys? Right now, well, depending on the company, depending on the survey site you sign up, you can earn anywhere from $1 to $2 per survey for those sites that are paying in dollars, and for companies paying in pounds, it can go as high as £2 to £5 per survey. It can also be lower. Okay, it can be £1. In fact, you are going to find it predominantly around the £1 region, to be very honest with you. That's like, you see a lot more surveys around the £1 region, but you can also find £2, £5. You can find £0.5, £0.7, £0.8, and so on and so forth. So you just imagine answering just a set of questions and you just get paid like that. That's just like the power of online surveys. And here you can see some of my students that are making money from it. This is one of my students, Onyinye. She said, "Thanks, coach. I'm grateful." You can see she withdrew £10 and £3. You can see from the screenshot on the left. She withdrew £10 and £3 straight to her PayPal, and she just came to me. This was done in a few days, by the way. All right, and then you can see this one. He made over $50 Australian dollars. This is AUD, Australian dollars, right? $50 Australian dollars in just a little while. Okay, this one you can see just within the weekend he made over £14, right? £14, that's roughly over like 25k, close to 30k, right? Close to 30k in just a weekend, right? This is how beautiful this business is. You can see this one. This person withdraws almost every single day. You can see, all right. It makes £3 on the 15th, another £3 on the 16th, £7 on the 17th, £4 on the 18th, £5 on the 19th, £6 on the 20th. Now this may look small, but by the time this thing accumulates, add 3 plus 3 plus 7, that's 13 plus 4. Do the math, convert it to naira, and you see that in a very short time, he has already made so much money, right? Another person here made over £50. 2 weeks, in just 2 weeks, he made £50. How much is £50? £50 times 1,800. That's roughly around 90,000. 90,000 made in 2 weeks, just like that. Okay, you can see this person here made £25 in 2 days. £25 in 2 days, just 2 days. £25. Now, do the math. If you made £25 in 2 days, that's in 10 days. He has already made like in 10 days he has made £125. In 20 days he has made £250. Just do the math and be going, and then calculate it in naira and see how much this person has made. All right, look at this other person. In just 5 days of hard work, he has already made $100. He's making around $20 per day. In 5 days, he has already made $100. Okay, so I'm just showing you so that you see that the possibilities are endless in this. It all depends on how much effort you put. So you might be asking this question: how much can you actually make in a day, right, from answering survey questions? The truth is, it depends on the amount of time you are willing to spend, right? The more survey questions you answer in a day, the more money you earn for yourself. For example, just spending 2 hours a day can make you at least £5 every single day. Now imagine if you stay consistent. Those small daily earnings can add up to something big, like you saw in the screen, the testimonials I just showed you, right? It differs for different people. You can see this particular person, on a certain day he made £3, on another day he made £7. Now what is the difference? The difference is the amount of time he spent answering that survey question for that day. Now I told you that some surveys can pay you let's just say £1. Okay, now imagine that every survey you're taking, for example, is £1. If you take just 3 surveys that day, that's £3 you've made. That same day, another person took 10 surveys. That's £10. That same day, another person dedicated time and took 20 surveys, that's £20. So at the end of the day, the amount you are going to make is going to be directly dependent on you. Okay? To be directly dependent on you. As you can see here, survey doings, 3 days work and more loading. Just 3 days. And this person has already made £34. This one made £10 in just 1 day. Okay, this one made £15 in 1 day. This was her target. She hit her target, £15 in 1 day. And then this other person in 2 days made $27. Okay, this was $15 rather, not pounds. And this person made $27 in just 2 days. You can see how they all differ. So the amount you will make is dependent on you. So if you come in and you're like, you have the strength, you have time, right? You want to dedicate time, and you say you want to put like 5 hours every day, you can even be making up to $50 or £50 every single day, depending on how much time you have to dedicate to it. Okay, so you can see more here. This person made $20 in 2 days. God got my back, 2 days earning. $20 in 2 days. This one made $21 in 4 days. So you can see $20 in 2 days, $21 in 4 days. It's just how you put how much effort you put, right? This one made about £7 plus $5 in just 1 day. You get? So it's up to you. Now I know at this point, the question you have in mind is, how are you going to be getting all these survey sites, right? How will you get this survey site that will pay you for answering the survey questions? How are you even going to answer the survey questions when you see them, right? Where will you be answering it? Is it on your phone? Is it on an app? Is it a website? Do you need a tablet? Do you need a laptop? And you might be asking, how are we going to be paid? How will you be paid your money? How can you get paid in pounds and convert it directly to your bank account? Must you have a UK bank account? And so on and so forth. I know that at this point, you have so many questions, okay? And this is what I want to teach you guys now. All these questions you have in your mind is what I want to teach you right now. So are you ready? If you're ready, just go to the comment section and type "I'm ready." Type "I'm ready" in the comments. Let me know that you are ready for the next set of things I want to teach you right now, okay? Go to the comment section, type "I'm ready." Let me know that you are ready for me to teach you the next set of things that you need to know, okay? So let's move on. Let's fire now. Now, the 3 simple steps to start earning from online surveys. 3 simple steps, just 3, not much, just 3 simple steps to start earning from online survey. Step 1, get access to trusted survey sites, the kind that actually pay. Now, it's important that I added that word trusted, because if you go online now and search survey sites, trust me, you will find hundreds of sites, right? And it's not all sites that pay. Some of these sites are scam sites. Some of these sites are just there to milk you and they will not give you anything, right? But we have actually been testing different sites and we've discovered like at least 30 very sure survey sites that actually pay. Like not like we think this site might pay. No, this site have paid before. We are not saying it be like this site go pay. No, the site I'm talking about, they have actually paid me, they have paid my students, they have paid my colleagues. So they are tested and trusted. So that's your step 1, to actually get access and know this particular site so that you don't waste your time on sites that don't pay. Step 2 is, once you've found the survey site, register an account on the survey site and confirm your profile so you can start taking surveys and submit your answers honestly. If you found the site now, you have to go and register an account on the site, set up your profile so you can start taking surveys. And then step 3 is for you to what? Take the surveys and you get paid. Once you take surveys and you get to the threshold of withdrawal, you withdraw your earnings to your preferred account. Now, here's the reality. While these steps that I just mentioned is just 3, it looks simple. They are a real challenge. You're not too smooth the way you see I'm so. I won't lie for you. I have to be very, very honest with you. Okay? They have become a real challenge for many of us in Africa, especially in Nigeria. Why? Because most of these trusted survey sites, they don't accept African users. They don't accept Nigerians. Okay? But in this class, I'll show you how my community members and I have been able to overcome these challenges. Okay? If you can overcome these 3 challenges I'm about to show you, then you are going to succeed with surveys. No doubt. Okay, there are challenges, but if you can overcome the challenge I'm about to show you, you will succeed with surveys, no doubt. So 3 challenges people face with online survey and how to overcome them. Challenge 1 is how to get legit survey sites. I've already mentioned there are a lot of scam sites out there. So the first challenge is for you to actually get the survey sites. If you don't know the trusted one, the main one that actually works, and not just knowing the one that works, knowing what works with it. There are certain survey sites that need certain specific tools. There are others that don't need it. So even if you find the legit survey site and you don't know what that survey site requires, you're on your own. You are going to struggle and you will not make anything from it. So that's the number 1 challenge. Number 2 challenge is for you to how to register an account and get approved for service. If you still get the service site, may you go try to register the account, may them ban your account. That one D. A lot of people, have faced that. Most people, when I have a class like this and I teach them, and they say, please, boss, show me service site. I'll tell them, yeah, I give them service site. They rush. They don't really know anything, but they just want to rush faster than their shadow. They will go to the account, they try to create an account, boom, they ban the account. So it's not just about knowing the service site. After you have known this service site, the second challenge is how can you register your account, let your account be approved, and they will give you service to take, not that they will ban your account. Okay, and then challenge 3 is how do you actually withdraw your earnings? Because this one is the most painful challenge of all. Imagine you have gotten the service site, you have approved your account, you have been taking service for hours, for days, you have accumulated, maybe you say you wanted to accumulate your money, let's say £100 first before you can withdraw. Maybe you want to use that £100, that's roughly about 180k. Maybe you want to buy a phone, you want to do 1 or 2. So you say let you accumulate the money now so that it will make sense. And you now wanted to withdraw. They now ban your account, or you found out that you don't know how to withdraw, you cannot withdraw. It's a big challenge and it's the most painful challenge. So this is the 3 major challenges, all right, that you face with online survey. Okay, but we have actually found a way to overcome all of them. Okay, we have actually found a way to overcome all of them. Like I told you earlier, for the first challenge, we have at least 30 legit survey sites along with what they need. Okay, so as we are giving you this site, they tell you, okay, for this site, you need this, this, and this. For this other site, you need this, this, and this. So challenge 1 is solved. Challenge 2, of course, how you're going to be registering and using this account is using what we call VPN or proxy. Okay, so what is a VPN? A VPN is like a site or an app that helps you to change your location. Okay, to help change your location. Like I said, they don't accept Nigerians. So for you to be able to work on this service site, you have to pose as if you are from the UK, US, or any other approved country. If you want to do good boy and go there with your normal Nigerian profile, they will not answer you. They will ban your account instantly. Some of the sites will never open if you did not on VPN. They will tell you that this site is not available in your region. Do you understand? So you need to use what we call VPN or proxy. Sometimes you need what we call UK number as well, because sometimes when you create the accounts, they want to be sure that you're actually, a real person. So they'll say you should provide your phone number and let them send you OTP code. Now you cannot go and put your Nigerian number there +234. That's big casting. You're casting yourself and instantly they'll ban your account. So you have to put UK number. Okay, we'll show you how to get all of that, how to get the VPN, the kind of VPN to use, the proxy to use, UK number, where to get UK number, and all of that. And then for challenge 3, how to withdraw your earnings. Of course, as you've seen with most of the screenshots I showed you, we withdraw with PayPal. Okay, we withdraw with PayPal. And if you have heard of PayPal before, you know that PayPal is not really easy for Nigerians. Okay, so it's all of these are challenges, but in my academy, we have overcome all these things. All these things are less for us. Okay, are less for us. So if you're part of the people that will be getting inside my academy, then all these challenges will never be a challenge for you. Okay, so are you enjoying the class so far? Are you really enjoying the class so far? If you're enjoying this class so far, I want you to go to the comments and type interesting. Just type interesting in the comments. Let me know I'm enjoying the class is interesting. Drop a fire emoji, whatever. Just let me know in the comments that you are enjoying the class so far. Okay, now imagine this, right? After watching this video, you now start a business that actually pays you in pounds, and then in just a few weeks you can now start seeing your own money sitting inside your PayPal account or your normal account. And the sweetest part is that you can withdraw this money directly into your Naira bank account. Just imagine that feeling. All right, now look at this. This is over $870 sitting inside PayPal. Let me quickly press my calculator so that I'll show you how accurate how much that is. 870, let's use 13 for dollar rates, even though it's more than that. That's about 1.1 million, 31,000, 1.1 million sitting peacefully in someone's account, ready to be withdrawn at any point in time. This can also be you. You understand? Yes, this person does not have 2 heads. He has 1 head just like you. He has 2 eyes just like you. He's not smarter than you. It's just that he has an information that you do not have yet. Okay? So, I want to show you how to make 270,000 naira, roughly about 150 pounds, in the next 30 days with service. Just 3 steps. Step 1, you're just going to pick just one service size that you're going to focus on. just one. You don't need, even though we have about 30, if you try to do all 30 as a beginner, you will struggle, right? You will struggle. So you pick just one survey site to focus on. You set a daily target of £5, okay, so that you don't burn out. Just small targets, £5. Your job is, when morning time or at any point in time, go on that survey site, take surveys. Once you have made £5 for the day, you can go and rest. Okay, so you dedicate 2 to 3 hours daily to complete surveys until you hit that £5. Once you've hit that £5 for the day, you are free to log off and do other things. If you do that consistently for the next 30 days, £5 times 30, that's £150, roughly about 270,000 naira made in 30 days. Okay, so now I know you saw $870 in this person's account. Now I just need to sound this warning that you are not going to make $870 immediately you start. That's the truth. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just going to be very plain with you. You are not going to make £870 immediately you start. The £500 to £1,000 is something you can make, but you won't make it immediately you start because you are still a beginner. You are still a newbie. There's a lot of things you need to learn, right? There are a lot of guidelines, little things. Not like these things are hard, but because you don't know it, it might not be that smooth for you. But as you progress, of course, you make far more. It's just the way you cannot compare somebody that just started learning how to sew with somebody that's been sewing for 10 years. Two of them cannot be making the same amount of money. I don't know if you are getting me. So let's just say your target for start can be £150 in 30 days as you are just starting. After that, if you have hit the £150 in 30 days, you can now give yourself another target. Let's say £300. You want to do £10 every day. As you grow from that, you can give yourself £600 in a month. That's £20 every day, and so on and so forth. You keep on growing. Okay, you keep on growing. Now you can see evidence of people here, right? So look at this particular person. This particular person took my advice. He's a newbie. He's a newbie. He said, I intend sharing this when it sum up to £100, but I decided to share when I had my 19th £5 today. This is just a nice inspiration from nice service. If you consistently do the right thing when starting out, blah blah blah, long talk. Okay, but the main thing here is that this person followed this strategy that I'm giving here. £5 every day. £5 every day, 19 days straight, and he had, as at this time he shared this screenshot, he had £95. He has made £95, £5 every day as a newbie, right? You can see this person, payments from branded, 3 days job. This one is giving himself targets of £10 every day. So you can see in 3 days he made £32. Target of £10 every day. Very sweet. Okay, so you can see this is $140 already for a week and 2 days work minus weekend though. Okay, so you can see how this person is working every day. They make £4, £7, £11, £10, £12. Sorry, dollars. I mix up these currencies a lot. $10, $12, $7, $8, $6, and so on and so forth. Okay, so you might be seeing pounds in some screenshots, seeing dollars in some screenshots. Don't get confused. Some sites pay in pounds, some sites pay in dollar. It's as simple as that. Okay, so don't get confused. Now, you have two options at this point in time. You have two effective options. Option one is for you to go ahead and try it all on your own. Okay, so you can go ahead and try to find those legit survey sites by yourself. Try and find out what those survey sites need. Try and find out the things that you need to do so that they can approve your account. You try and find out how to take surveys so that they don't ban your account, and say that you are giving low quality answers. You try and figure out how to actually withdraw from the survey site to your PayPal and from PayPal to your bank account. You try to figure out all those things. You might make it, no doubt, but the chances are, before you figure it out, you will struggle for months before you see real results. And the average Nigerian is not going to spend months working on something that is costing him money but not making him money. So the high chances that you might most likely give up before you see anything from it. But you can go ahead and try it all on your own. I don't discourage you. You can go ahead and try it all on your own. Option two, rather, is for you to let me hold you by the hand, step by step, just like I did for my students, and show you exactly what to do. Show you the exact site you should work on, what you should do on that site, everything you need to do step by step, and making sure that you make money from it. Okay, so those are the two effective options. If you choose option one, then I'm happy for you. I wish you all the best. We'll meet later in future at any point in time. I pray everything goes well for you. Okay, you can stop this video here and go your way. Go and try it on your own. Then for those of you that choose option two, that want me to hold you by the hand, let's proceed. This other part of the video of the training is for you. Okay, so Okay, will you let me hold you by the hand, or will you go and try it by yourself? To everyone who choose, please hold me by the hand. Welcome. Okay, this is the next stage. Now I will walk with you step by step, show you exactly what to do, and guide you until you start seeing results. Okay, now let me show you the kind of results you can get if I'm the one holding you by the hand, if I'm the one training you on what you need to do. Now, first up, you can see some of my student results. Look at this person. His first ever cash out, survey cash out. Now, this person was just like you. He attended one of my training and he was skeptical about it, but he just decided to try it out. He said, order and I die. Right? And he was shocked when he made his first $5. He has never made any money online before. This particular person told me that he had been scammed before. He has been trying one or two things. He has been scammed before. He just decided to just give this one a try. The money go, may go. And he made his first ever $5. And you can see how much this meant to him. Even though the money was not much, but the fact that he can actually finally make money online meant so much for him. Of course, he has made far more money than this since then. But I really love to take this screenshot because it was a confirmation of the belief that he felt that it's not possible to make money online. So when he saw this one, the thing touched him. Okay, so you see another of my students here, over 200k in 2 weeks. This is about 110 pounds made in just 2 weeks. Okay, you can see this. Emmanuel made over $360. All right, over $360. And you were saying, imagine when all now, come leave this away for me finally. Very funny person. You can see this, a week old account. This person has made 30 pounds already. You can see it here where this arrow is pointing at. He made 30 pounds. He has already withdrawn about 23 pounds. That's why you see this, the balance left for him to withdraw, which is 7 pounds. But in just 1 week, he had already made 30 pounds. Okay, you can see another person here. He has 2 accounts on this service site. One has 16 pounds, the other one has $14. Right, you can see this other person, he made 20 pounds on one survey site. This is $5 on another survey site, and another 5 pounds on another survey site. But you can see I used top service and price variable. Those are the 2 different survey sites he used. You can see this person made his first 22 pounds. His first ever money from survey. He said, I done this diverging for survey. Okay, so these are just a little, just few. If I want to start showing you all my students, I have over 1,000 screenshots on my phone. Over 1,000. So if I want to start showing you all of them, this video would take like 6 hours. Okay, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, but all of these students you are seeing here making all this money started with nothing, 0 experience, 0 skills, nothing at all. They were just like you. The only thing they did differently was to allow us to hold them by the hand, walk them through my mentorship, and guide them step by step. And that's why I'm about to introduce you to the exact same system that will help you achieve the same results if you are ready to follow my guidance. Okay, all right. So the system that helped them to make all of this is what we call the survey income machine blueprint. Okay, the SIM blueprint. Now, what is the SIM blueprint? It is a step-by-step guide that shows you how to earn at least 300k to 700k every single month just by answering simple survey questions with your phone. So all these things I've been teaching you, right? All those challenges I mentioned, everything that you need to know to take you from complete newbie, someone that don't know nothing about survey, to someone that is making consistently at least 300k every single month with survey. This is what the same blueprint is going to be showing you. Now, this is exactly what you'll be getting inside the same blueprint. You'll be getting access to over 25 legit survey sites that actually pay, right? That challenge one now of getting survey site is solved. We have over 25, over 30. This 25, I'm just using small mouths. I'm trying to be modest. I'm a very modest guy, but we have more than 30. Okay, truth is you don't even need all of them, so it's for you to just come pick the one you like and roll with it. But you'll be getting over 25 legit survey sites. 2, we'll show you how to subscribe the right VPN or proxy to access this UK or US platform easily. Now, remember when I was talking about challenge 2, I mentioned that you'll be using either VPN or proxy to access this survey site. If not, you will not be able to access it. Now, it's not all VPN that works, not all proxy that works. There's a VPN you would use and the site will detect that you're using VPN. There's a proxy you would use and they will detect that you're using proxy. So there are particular VPNs, there are specific VPNs and specific proxies that we use to access the site. In fact, there are some sites that you can use VPN for. There are some sites that if you use VPN, it will cast. You can only use proxy on those sites. There are different things like this. Inside this course, we'll break all of this for you. Okay? And then step-by-step video training on how to register using your VPN and get accepted. So we'll not leave you halfway. We'll show you step-by-step how to register on this site and get accepted. And then we'll also show you how to get your verified UK number without stress. All right, for all of these things, I hope you are seeing the worth. The first one is worth over $125. Second one is worth over $10. This one is worth over $25. How to get your verified UK number without stress. It's worth over $5. We teach you how to answer surveys like a UK citizen. You actually see a live demo of me taking surveys. You understand? You get to see how I used to take surveys, my thinking pattern when I'm taking surveys. Because you cannot go there and be taking surveys like a Nigerian. The way you take surveys, you need to take it like a UK citizen or a US citizen, depending on which country survey you are taking to. So we'll show you how to do this. Okay, worth $60. We'll show you how to get international PayPal for withdrawal. Okay, so that after taking all these surveys, you can actually withdraw your money. This was over $150. Okay, and then we'll show you how to protect your account from getting banned unnecessarily, because truth is there's a lot of bans in surveys if you don't know what you are doing. So we'll show you how to protect your account from getting unnecessary banned. Okay, and then you also get free access to my Q&A mentorship group, where you can ask questions anytime and get help. You meet other people, other students like you who are on this same survey journey, and at any point in time you can ask questions. You can ask questions and get help. You also get free access to our official updates channel. Okay, this is why I used to drop updated survey strategies and sites. If we have new sites that we have just found out, new strategy, new thing, anything updates, we used to post it to that channel. Okay, and you'll be getting free access to it. You'll also be getting free access to verified trustworthy vendors you can transact with. Because the truth is, on this online space, there are a lot of scammers. I won't lie to you, a lot of scammers. Even when you want to buy this VPN or proxy or UK number or PayPal, or different things, you see different people that come to you. They say they want to sell you VPN. Run, most of them want to scam you, right? I've been scammed in the past. They have scammed some of my students that do not really hear word. And if you say not hear word, they might scam you. But right, we are going to be giving you access to verified trustworthy vendors. These ones, they can never scam you. The ones we give to you can never scam you, unless you go and follow another person and talk. That's on you. You are the one that did yourself. But we'll be giving you access to verified trustworthy vendors that you can transact with to purchase whatever you are getting. Okay, and then we'll also show you how to withdraw your pounds at current black market rate, so you can enjoy the exchange rate in full. So I don't go and cut you are withdrawing your pounds, and instead of getting like 1,800 or so, you are now getting 1,500. No, you want to enjoy your current black market rate. We'll show you how to do that. And then also you get free access to our weekly live sessions, where your coaches come together to help you document your process, as well as share new insight on how to earn more from service. So if you have any questions, any problem, maybe you've been trying to take this, something you do not really understand, anytime we have this weekly live session, you can come on the call, ask questions, and you would receive live guidance from our coaches. Okay, and then everything you are gaining access to in this same blueprint, if you go back, take screenshot and calculate the worth of all those things, is worth over $600. Okay, it's worth over $600. Now, in other words, if you were to learn all these things individually, right, first up, you'll be wasting time and spending so much money. If you wanted to go and buy each of these things that we are putting together, you want to buy it one, you will spend so much money, and you only end up with losses and you'll be burnt out. Okay, which is why we have packaged everything for you, making it 5 times easier for you. Instead of you to go and buy this one here, go and take this one here, take that one from here, take this other one from there. We have just packaged everything for you so that you can just get everything once. Okay, but of course we won't be charging you $600. That's about 820k. But I just want to ask you a question. Okay, I want to ask you a question. Now, if all this did was finally help you rent and furnish a comfortable apartment, the question is, would it be worth it? Right? If at the end of the day, this online survey was to help you rent and furnish a comfortable apartment, would it be worth it? If it was able to help you stop living from paycheck to paycheck with no room to breathe, before your salary come, the other one are finished, you're already in debt. You're just waiting for the current salary to come so that I can clear debt, and you're already going to borrow. You are just, collecting salary to pay debt so you can borrow another debt. That kind of life cycle. If it was able to help you stop it, would it be worth it? If it was to help you start buying what you want as a student without depending on your parents, every time you be calling your parents, every time you're calling your big brother or your big sister, disturbing them, so something as easy as a soap, you'll be disturbing your big brother for soap. You're not really nice. Fine girl, fine boy, you're not really nice. So if all this did was to help you start buying what you want without depending on anybody, Would it be worth it? If it was to help you pay your bills without stress or borrowing, people don't see you finish. You're always asking for urgent 2K, urgent 3K. Hey, my guy, I beg. If you press me like 5K there, I will give you next week. All those kind of talk, they bring insult. So if all this did was help you to stop all those nonsense, would it be worth it? Right? If all this did was to give you your own source of income, so you no longer have to ask your husband for every little expense as a wife, would it be worth it? Don't you think your husband would be happy? He would smile that even if your husband is very rich, but it would give you your own respect. He would respect you more because it's not every small thing. Soup, you have to ask your husband. Cream, you have to ask your husband. Every small thing. You want to buy pad, even pad, you have to ask your. You don't even have shishi on your own. You don't have shishi. It brings you finish in marriage, to be honest. So imagine you have your own source of income. Not every little thing that you have to ask your husband for it, and he will be happy. He will be happy that his wife is also contributing to the family. Okay, so if all this did was help you become financially independent while you are still young, would it be worth it? Do you want to reach like 45 before you finally make money and too sweet now, too easy now? See, it pure maybe say as you dey young, you dey chop life, you dey see money. You understand? Would it not be worth it? You no go like am. It no go sweet you. If all this did was to give you a way of start making money while you are still searching for your dream job as a graduate, let's say you don't want to be doing this forever, of course, no problem. There's this dream job you're looking for, but while you are still searching for it, you just want to be making money, and this was able to help you achieve that. Would it not be worth it? If it was to help you finally afford that phone or laptop you've been postponing for years, would it be worth it? All your friends don't hold iPhone finish. If you carry your Android come, they will shift, come out. See finish and all of that. I'm not saying you should pressure yourself unnecessarily, but come on, if you really want this thing and you're able to buy it, won't it be nice? That all those oppression talk, now poor man talk, is because you cannot buy it. That's why you feel like they're oppressing you. If you can buy it, you will buy it. So if it was to help you finally achieve, buy those things, would it not sweet you? You no go like them. You no go pure. If it was to help you become that family member that people can rely on, not you. Every time you're calling your uncle, your auntie, your mom, your dad, everybody know you once you call. They know it's money you want to ask for. They don't see you finish. If you can stop that thing because of this business, wouldn't it be nice? If it was to give enough breathing room so that you can actually enjoy life instead of just surviving, you no go sweet, you no go like her. Won't it be worth it? If you were able to achieve these things that I mentioned, even if it's one out of all those things I mentioned, won't you be happy? Won't it be worth it? Won't it be worth it? All right. So according to these statistics, right, 62% of Nigerians are living below the poverty line in 2026. Okay, over 141 million Nigerians will be in poverty in 2026, and at the same time, the inflation rate is projected to rise to 37% in the year 2026. Now, in other words, when things get really bad, the quality of most things will decline, and prices for foodstuff will continue to increase. We already know that the way we were buying things in 2026 is not the same way we buy it in as close as 2023. It's not also the same way we buy it in 2020, not to talk of 2015 or in the past. Things are constantly increasing, right? Prices of things are increasing, but income is not increasing. So guess what's going to happen? What to expect when this happens? Offices might start firing people because of increase of cost to run the organization, right? School fees may double. Food stuff will only be for the extremely rich. Even electricity, you can't afford it. Solar will become even more expensive. To even manage and charge for me, if you at least watch TikTok, forget your problem. You know, go fit. Depression would wound a lot of people. Okay, so which is why you cannot afford to watch opportunities pass you by, because if you're in Nigeria, life is already leading you 5-0. In fact, it's not even 5-0, 10-0. If you're in Nigeria, life is leading you 5-0. If you are now a poor Nigerian, like you came from a poor background, that's 10-0. So even the Bible says in Proverbs 24:34, a little sleep, a little slumber, and poverty will come upon you, like a thief, and scarcity like an armed man. Okay, so if I'm to show you now step by step this guide on how to run online survey business that generates you at least $500 to $1,000 or pounds monthly, what is that worth to you right now? How much is it worth to you? Okay, how much would you be willing to pay to get a consistent monthly earning of £500 to about £1,000 every single month? That's approximately 900k to 1.8 million every single month. Okay, let's assume that this is, for example, let's assume that this is Forex or this is Spotty. They just say put this amount and you start getting £500 to £1,000 every month. How much would you be willing to put? This is not Forex, but I'm just giving you that example. Okay, right? Now, to gain access to the academy currently, right, to our academy that we teach all of these things, is presently 100,000 naira. But because you watch this training to the end, I have something for you. Okay. Now, even if you think 100K is too much, first of all, look at this. This is one of my earnings from online survey. Okay, this is $1,100. Okay, this is over $1,100. This is over 1.4 million naira. Okay, it's over 1.4 million naira that I withdrew. Now you'll be learning all of this within 30 days. Within 30 days, okay. Now, regardless, I will do something for you special. I'll do something special for you, right? Just because you watch the training to the end. Now, you'll not be paying 100,000 naira. Why? Not because it's not worth, the academy is not worth 100,000. No, but because I want you to start as little as possible and be able to make huge money. Okay, I understand that the economy is hard and I want to help you. Okay, that's why you'll not be paying 100,000. You'll not be paying even 70,000 or even 50,000 naira. Okay, now for a limited time, for those of you that have watched this video to this very point in time, you are getting over 90% off and you're paying just 10,000 naira only to get started right away. Okay, so for you to get started right now, all you have to do is send a DM with the keyword payment to the person that sent you this video. Just go to the person's DM right now and type payment. Tell the person I'm ready to get started, and you'll be paying just 10,000 naira only to get started right away. Now imagine joining for just 10,000 naira, and in the first 30 days you've already made 150 pounds, which is about 270k or 275k for a start. Like, don't you think your 10,000 naira would be worth it? Don't you think so? All right, there are a lot of different questions that people frequently ask, and I want to answer some of them. Number one, do I need a laptop for this? No, you do not. Okay, if you have a smartphone, your smartphone is more than enough. You don't need a laptop. Okay, I do not have a PayPal account. Will I be able to do this? Yes. You'll be shown how to receive your payment without any stress and huge fees being deducted. And it does not matter if you have created multiple PayPal accounts before and they did not work. Whether you have PayPal or you do not have PayPal or you don't have issue, we would show you what to do. Okay. Do I need to have plenty of experience to start this? The answer is no. You do not need much or any experience at all to be able to start. Okay, even people with zero experience come in and are able to back their very first job and their very first withdrawal and all of that. Okay, so the only experience you need to have is how to operate phone. As long as you can operate a smartphone, you are good to go. You know how to on data. You know something that will tell you click here. You're asking me where. You cannot do it. If you want to reach that level, sorry, we cannot help you. But as long as you can use your smartphone, normal, everywhere good. You understand? So I work in 9 to 5 and I have a family. Can I still do this? Yes, you absolutely can. Okay, you absolutely can. Now, would I be working 24/7 every day on this site? No, you do not. Just 2 to 3 hours daily is enough. Even if it's just how I want to be doing, is enough. Okay, you don't need to work 24/7 on this site. Now, let me ask you this: aren't you tired of working hard every month, but still wondering where all your money went? Are you not tired of watching your mates enjoy life while you are best friends with Sapa? Sapa have sworn that he will never let you go. He will be with you every step of the way. Are you not tired of asking your parents for money every time you need something? Every small thing you need, you are running to your parents. Every small thing, your parents, mommy, daddy. Are you not tired of always putting your dreams on hold because money is always the problem? There are a lot of things you want to do, but you can't afford it. You have to postpone it because you don't have money. Are you not tired of depending on your husband for every little thing as your wife? Are you not? Are you not tired of working harder every year but feel like you are making less progress? Every year is your year of financial breakthrough until your year of financial breakthrough will finish, and the next year is your year of financial breakthrough, and that year will still finish, and the next year. Are you not tired of that? Are you not tired of applying for interview after interview? You go for this interview, next week you are going for another interview. Your mates done the ball already. Your mates are already balling. Are you not tired of jumping from one loan app to the other? All of them don't block you finish. You have jumped from Cash to Easy Money to that one. You know all the names of loan app in this world. As long as they used to give loan, you know it. You have downloaded all of them. Are you not tired of it? Are you not tired of being the broke, hardworking guy? You'll be like, and this guy, they work hard though. Not like the guy they work hard. This guy, they work hard though. But you are broke. Are you not tired of depending on man? Finally, are you not tired? Because you say before you start crying, they use and dump you. Because you don't have money. Because you are depending on money, they will not be treating you anyhow. Are you not tired of this? Are you not tired of saying, I'll buy it next month? Don't worry, next month will come and you cannot still buy it. You have screenshots almost everything your vendor have. You fool your phone. They will post on status, you screenshots. Go on Instagram. I like this one. I'll go buy and want the screenshot. If you come to your gallery, lots of screenshots, none that you have bought. Are you not tired of it? Right? So Do you know what is more painful than failing? It's not about even failing. It's being that person who had potential but ended up not becoming anything meaningful. Like, imagine you are that kind of person that people are saying, hey, yeah, and he or she works hard. Though. Or because they are not results for all the effort you are putting in. Like, people already say that you are hustling, but there is no result. You see, if you don't have evidence, you go explain, tire. It's only person, poor man no get evidence saying no this. As long as you don't have money, nobody will believe that you are working hard. And that's the most painful part. Not that you are not working hard, but you are working hard and you have nothing to show for it. Right? So for a limited time only, you just need 10,000 naira to get started. And you'd be able to start making at least 150 to 150 pounds to 300 pounds every single month as a complete newbie. Okay, so all you just need to do is send a DM with the keyword payment. Right, send a DM with the keyword payment to the person that sent you this video. Now you can see some of my students' results. You can see one of these my students bought a Spark 50, right? Bought a Spark 50, brand new tool from Survey Money, right? This one made over $255 in just 1 month and 10 days as a complete newbie, right? You can see this one made $50. Okay, you can see another person, another $50 motivation to start a new week. Okay, so in the academy, all right, all you are going to be doing is copy and paste. You are going to be learning things that you will not be wasting time to learn things that you do not need. It's just what you need. It's very straight to the point. This is what you need to do. We tell you, you copy, paste, see the results. Very simple. You don't waste time learning things that are not important. And then these strategies that will be shared in academy are not taught anywhere else. If you think you can watch a couple of YouTube videos and be able to get results, no problem. I encourage you, please feel free. But I must assure you that you are in for a long, disappointing ride. Because haven't you thought of this? Like, if the strategies were truly on YouTube, why are the majority of Nigerians still jobless? Why are most people still broke? Why are they not making this 500 pounds to 1,000 pounds that I'm talking about already? It's very obvious that almost everybody has access to the internet. So if these things were that easy and they are on YouTube for anybody to watch for free, everybody would be doing it. The fact that it's not happening that way shows that these strategies are very exclusive, and it's only the few people that know it that are implementing it and using it to cash out. Okay, so and then you might be saying, but if I had 10,000, this is not what I will spend it on. Well, I just want to remind you that even the Bible said, "My people perish as a result of lack of knowledge." Okay, regardless, it does not hurt me or any of the people I have trained. I have nothing to lose. In the end, your future will reflect your present choices. It will either be filled with gratitude that you started, or regret. I know the survey already. I'm already making money from the online survey. Whether you choose to start or not, I don't really have much to lose. It's all on you. Okay, so those of you that will go and meet your friend to ask, is this thing legit? Knowing fully well that your friend is also broke and may not be able to raise 100k for you on the day emergency happens. Like, it's like you listening to a fast person and you're going to tell a fast person that you want to lose weight, and the person is telling you, no, those pills does not. How can two blind men be leading each other? Of course, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so for those of you who still have doubts, we have a 60 days money back guarantee. Okay, so if you implement everything exactly as taught in the SIM blueprint, provide verifiable proof that you've followed the training and completed the required action steps, and you still did not make at least £100 within 60 days, we will refund 100% of your money and sincerely apologize for wasting your time. Okay, so right now you have just two options. Number one is do nothing, keep waiting for your destiny helper, hoping that one day it go better, one day you won't go, everywhere go good for you. There will be light at the end of the tunnel for you one day, everywhere goes still for you. You just keep having that belief. It's fine, it's your option, it's your opinion, it's what you decided for yourself, no problem, it's not a bad thing. Or the second option you have is decide that enough is enough. You bet on yourself and make today the day you stop waiting for life to change and start changing your life instead. All right, so all you just have to do, and just to remind you, this is what you are getting: over 25 legit survey sites that actually pay. You're getting access to the right VPN and proxy to access these platforms easily, step-by-step video training on how to register using VPN and get accepted. You get access to how to get your verified UK number without stress, how to answer surveys like a UK citizen, how to get international PayPal for withdrawal, how to protect your account from getting banned unnecessarily, free access to our Q&A mentorship group, free access to official updates channel, free access to verified trustworthy vendors. We'll teach you how to withdraw your pounds at current black market rates, free access to our weekly live sessions where our coaches will teach you everything that you need to know, and you can ask questions on where you are confused. All right. So to get access to all of this, all you just have to do is what, make a one-time payment of 10,000 naira only to get started right away. Okay. So just send a DM with the keyword payment to the person who sends you this video. And then for fast action taker bonuses, for those of you who are making payments right now, like immediately once you stop this video, for those of you that are making payments right now, you're also going to be getting free access to my personal working survey templates, right? You'll also be getting free access to my recommended survey site to start with as a complete newbie. Like, this survey site is like the easiest, it's the simplest, and it's the best that I recommend for a complete newbie. If you are making payments right now, you'll be getting access to that particular survey site, right? You'll be getting access to my secret trick to avoid screen out and account ban. Okay, you'll also be getting free access to my mentorship program, where you get to ask me questions on anything you are confused about. Okay, you also get free access to our community PayPal for withdrawal. So in case you don't have your own PayPal, we'll give you our own PayPal that you can use to withdraw. Okay, we give you access to pay 3.5 to pay VPN instead of 20k. Okay, so instead of going to subscribe VPN 20,000 naira by yourself, you can just pay 3.5 to pay with other people and get VPN. Okay, you also have access to pay 5,000 for UK number instead of buying 15k. And then if you want to use proxy instead of VPN, you can pay 7,000 naira to get your proxy. Okay, for those of you that are making payments right now. All right, so all you just have to do is what, send a DM with the keyword payment to the person who sent you this video and make a one-time payment of 10,000 naira only to get started right away. All right, so congratulations for getting to the end of this video. Congratulations to all action takers, and I'll see you on the other side.